Sure. Well, it's been a great year. I'm at NIST, and I think I differ a little bit from some of the other folks here in that the program that I lead, the National Strategy for Trusted Identities in Cyberspace, or NSTIC as it's known, isn't focused just on the federal government, but is actually focused on developing better identity solutions for the entire country.
Right, kind of like securing the internet, right?
It's a big part of it, yeah. Certainly when you look at, the problems with passwords these days, if you look at the data breach investigations report that comes out every year from Verizon and a bunch of law enforcement agencies, the 2013 report showed a whopping 76% of network intrusions were tied to passwords, which is a stunning number. It means it's an anomaly these days when a breach happens and it's not actually being exploited through taking advantage of a password. So, we've really focused our efforts since the President signed the NSTIC 3.5 years ago in 3 areas, and I'm excited about the progress we're making in all 3. A lot of the problem has really just been how do you actually convene different stakeholders together to talk about how strong credentials could be used interoperably. We've got a privately led identity ecosystem steering group. They actually incorporated as a 501c3 not-for-profit over the last year and are managing themselves, starting to raise some of their own funds, making really good progress on a framework of standards and policies to provide an underpinning for this identity ecosystem, this marketplace of identity solutions we're looking to catalyze. We've got more than a dozen pilots that are active right now, where we're seeing veterans, doctors, patients, consumers, online banking, all making use of new types of advanced identity solutions and enabling lots of new business models that weren't possible before because things just weren't secure if you didn't know if somebody was a dog on the internet. And in the government side, we'll talk a little bit more in this show later about some of the progress we're making with the stand-up of the Federal Cloud Credential Exchange and a new service called Connect.gov that'll make it much easier for agencies to share a pool of common, strong credentials that citizens can use when they're engaging in new types of transactions online.